Thank you so much for joining me. I have a question for you. Do you sleep well? Well, don't worry. You're not alone. 75% of Americans tell us that they don't. I'm here to help. I want to offer 10 tips to help you reduce or even eliminate your sleep problems. Do your best to go to sleep at the same time every night. Your body likes routine, and you can train it by going to bed at the same time every night. No caffeine, nicotine, or alcohol, especially close to the time that you're going to sleep. Did you know that caffeine can stay in your body for as long as 24 hours? And even though that drink may help you get to sleep, for lots of people, they actually wake up in the middle of the night after having had a drink, and then they don't get the restorative sleep that they need. Your body likes the routine of going to sleep when it's dark. And by taking a nap in midday or sometime during the afternoon, your body is a little confused. So do your best to limit your taking of naps. The right temperature that's really conducive to your sleeping, really reducing the noise around you, and that would include that pet that you adore, but if it makes noise in the middle of the night or is disturbing your sleep, you might consider having the pet sleep outside the room. Making sure that you're only sleeping or having sex in bed. Those two things, and that's it. You don't want to be balancing your checkbook, studying, or for heaven's sakes, looking at your computer or your phone or your iPad or the television, because it's actually stimulating. You want to reduce what you do to those two things I mentioned and keep those other things outside of your bedroom. You want to do your best to keep the things that make you anxious or cause worry outside of the bed. Meaning, do your planning for the day way before you get to bed and not in the bedroom. So perhaps right after dinner, or maybe when you get up in the morning, it actually stimulates your mind and is not conducive to getting into a slower brainwave rhythm so that you're on your way to sleeping. There are many techniques that you can use. Muscle relaxation therapies, biofeedback. You can listen to a guided imagery CD. All of these things can help you in addition to the specific tips that I'm giving you. Hypnotherapy, this is after all what I do. And if there's a deep-seated reason why you're not sleeping, then it's possible that you'd want to take care of that, of course, in addition to using some of these other tips. You don't want to eat or drink anything too close to the time that you go to sleep, because it just stimulates your digestive system, and this is also not conducive to your sleeping well or right away. You don't want to exercise too close to the time that you go to sleep, because it can have the opposite effect. So you want to make sure that when you exercise, it's a good 3 hours before you go to sleep, unless you're just stretching, because a bit of stretching can actually be very good for you. I am so grateful that you joined me, that I want to offer you something to help you in addition to these tips. And that is that I've recorded a CD called Restful Sleep that a lot of my clients have used, and are very happy that they're using that now instead of any kind of drug. If you get a hold of me just to let me know that you've seen this video, I will send this to you at absolutely no charge. This is Alena Guest saying all the best.